What's up guys? Just finished my Moonstrike Gemma setup, and since so many of you asked, here is the full breakdown. If you've played Path of Exile, this build should feel familiar. It's basically like the Cast on Crit Cyclone Ice Nova build, with that insane zoom gameplay everyone loves. This build is seriously expensive, so I don't recommend trying it on a low budget. But it's worth it if you can afford it. This thing is super fast, crazy strong, and can take down 21 Supreme Showdown bosses. It's also got amazing survivability, strongest possible things outside of mega setups. Alright, let's start. Gems. Our main DPS is Moonstrike, which gets triggered by Spell Burst activator. Spiral Strike is our movement skill, no cooldown, so this build zooms around the map. Fearless Warcry for that extra damage boost. Whirlwind is actually a support skill in this build. We mainly use it to generate Spell Burst, plus it gives us guard and harden buffs, huge help with staying alive. Ice Bond for even more damage output. Aura setup is pretty expensive. We are running 4 damage auras with the precise stand as one and selfishness. Candles are super important. Barrier of Radiance for survivability, an additional curse, and mana reserve. As you can see, I'm sitting at just 2 mana, so getting enough reserve is crucial. The second candle gives us blessing generation with poisoned relief and more mana reserve. Gear. Surging Inspiration with the double corruption. Those 2 stacks of Spell Burst are absolutely mandatory. The second corrupted mod isn't strictly necessary, but gives 25 to 30% more damage. Crafted Body Armor with Sealed Mana implicit. I dream-rolled Aura Effect, but you could flex this. Maybe get Aura Effect implicit and dream-roll Mana Reserve instead. Just make sure at least 2 implicits are Mana Reserve if you're using Mana Reserve candles. Crafted Amulet with Scorch and Fervor generation. Minus Int is actually bad, but I don't want to reroll it again. Crafted Gloves with additional Fervor damage. Eternity. Reflection is best in slot, because we are using 5 auras. Corruption isn't mandatory, obviously, but feels really good. Especially this one, with skill area, movement speed, and defense. Damage might be good too, but you already have tons, so I figured movement speed and survivability are better. I sometimes swap to a rare belt for more damage on bosses. Crafted Rings, immune to wilt and trauma, are mandatory, because together with ailment and crowd control Kismets, we're almost fully immune to everything. Only curses are left. You could avoid those by using an immune to curses implicit in your ring together with wilt or trauma, but these bases are super expensive and almost never show up on trade. For weapons, it's interesting. Main hand is just a regular sword with attack speed and crit, but the second sword is more of a stat stick with crit damage and elemental damage. That's because of this pedigree node that adds the offhand weapons damage to the main one, but it doesn't participate in attacks itself. Tetris. Slates are actually pretty cheap. Convert here is really important. The rest is plus skills and damage nodes. Additional energy shield charge interval helps with sustain. Energy shield regain is sort of a leech source. Defense from chest armor is really strong. It lets us almost cap our physical damage mitigation. It could go even higher after rerolling 1 more affix on my memories to tier 0 armor. The crafted slate has additional elemental damage taken as the last mod, which boosts survivability. Skill tree. We take Beacon for +2 max spell burst. This is why the Surging Inspiration Corruption is mandatory. Trade-off could be switched with full defense while mapping, since damage is above the cap anyway, but trade-off is a huge DPS boost because our dexterity is no less than strength and strength is no less than dexterity, so we're getting both bonuses from this passive. Memories and hero trait. Look for armor and block chance to cap it in fixed affixes. Armor is important on every single memory. For random affixes, we want crit damage, armor, and I've got crit chance here for 100% crit chance with fervor. But more armor and crit damage might actually be better. Pets. We are using umbrella, attack damage, and elemental damage pets. I've seen some people using this other pet, but I don't understand why. It's actually worse than the purple one. I picked him from a guaranteed box, so yeah, unlucky. Kismets. Kismets are mostly quality of life, elemental ailments immune, crowd control immune, sun slash for damage. Also steep strike chance. This one is really important and should be rolled at least 5%, otherwise steep strike chance won't hit 100%. The rest is aura effect and erosion res. Better fates would be nice. More energy shield or more aura effect Kismets are always good. That's it. Current setup cost is close to 300k, I'd say, with all those double corruptions. But double corruptions aren't mandatory. You'll still be able to beat all content without them, I guess. Friendly disclaimer, do not try to corrupt these items yourself, they just won't go. The build feels really fast and smooth, just like Path of Exile cast on crit Cyclone Ice Nova experience, pure zoom gameplay that melts everything in your path. Check out my previous video for a more detailed showcase. In this video I'll just leave a simple Deepspace map and PoB level 5 run. Thanks for watching guys, hit that sub button for more content, enjoy the rest of your day and I'll see you in the next one.